Hey, good morning, my crypto friends. Mark's Crypto Corner News, and it's October 19th, 8:09 a.m. It's getting colder out these days, and that's the official weather report for here. So, what's going on in the land of crypto? Lump sum Bitcoin purchases give 68% better return on investment than DCA, dollar cost averaging. For those without the time, the technical knowledge, or courage to trade daily Bitcoin markets, there are two simple investment strategies, being lump sum purchases and dollar cost averaging, whereby the purchase is spread over monthly installments. Conventional wisdom might suggest that DCA should be the preferred route, smoothing out volatility in the daily Bitcoin price. However, because Bitcoin is so volatile, buying it in a lump sum while it's low is best, usually. And you can decide for yourself how you like to do it. You just do it when you can afford it. Buy a little bit here and there. Best when it's low, like now, than it is when it's high. So there you go. First bit of news for the day. Bitcoin's loss adjusted market cap is 87% of 104 billion. Okay. The U.S. Federal Reserve has continued its streak of quantitative easing. They're just printing money by pouring in funds to uphold the confidence that liquidity won't dry out. The latest sum, 104 billion, is almost close to Bitcoin's loss-adjusted market valuation. Tor Deemster, founding partner at Adamant Capital and Bitcoin proponent, commented on the Fed's latest liquidity injection. He probably told the news guys that the IMF are a bunch of boneheads. Anyways, that's why digital currency can protect your money better than money. Okay, Russia blocks 2 crypto news websites. Is that how they do it, with a bunch of guys? Russian authorities have restricted access to a couple of cryptocurrency news outlets. The formal reasons for the censorship move are different in each case, but the end result is the same. Both regulators have acted on the basis of a law that empowers them to block online sources of information that have been banned because of probably talking about the Russians and Putin and how much corruption there is and this and that. Censorship, eh? Trezor Wallet review. Features, security, pros, and cons. Trezor. Today we will review Trezor Wallet 1 and what features this hardware wallet has to offer. Trezor Wallet review overview. Trezor is the very first crypto hardware wallet that was ever created, and since then many have come out. The wallet was launched in 2014 by Satoshi Labs, a Czech-based firm that has produced many innovations in terms of crypto products. And you can actually do your own research on Trezor wallets and other wallets that are out there. Some wallets will hold multiple cryptos. The cheaper wallets will only hold 1 or 2 maybe, and have less features. So what have we got here? This looks interesting, nice and brightly colored. 6 darknet markets for the crypto curious. If you've got a few thousand Satoshis burning a hole in your wallet, the darknet beckons you. There is no obligation to spend a single Satoshi while scouring the darker recesses of the web, but it's nice to know that should you get any urge, your crypto's good. There are a few certainties when shopping on darknet markets. Would that be anonymity? I don't know. I don't think I want to go there. Nothing I need on the darknet. Whatever's there, I don't need it. Telegram offers to postpone launch of the TON network. Why? There's an old telegraph machine. That was high tech then. Beep, 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 beep. Telegram, which was surprised with the last-minute restraining order on the sale of its tokens in the U.S., coffee, is now ready to delay the launch of the TON network until the spring of next year. The company has informed a New York court reviewing the case that it can suspend all operations until all that stuff is sorted out. We have to see what their tokens are, what's going on with their tokens. Let's see what else. Crypto exchange Poloniex is to spin out from Circle. Poloniex, one of the earliest crypto trading platforms that targeted the U.S. market, will spin out from Circle. Despite the efforts to build a fully compliant market, Poloniex is shutting its doors for U.S.-based traders from November. Polo Digital Assets Limited, created to take over crypto exchange business Poloniex, will spin off in a separate company. Well, that doesn't affect me in any way. Just another news story there. Things like that happen all the time now. Ethereum name service adds infrastructure for multi-currency support. Okay, what does this mean? On October 16th, the Ethereum name service announced, I think that has to do with website stuff, maybe, like DNS and things like that, announced multi-currency support and integration with 15 platforms and wallets. The fusion will provide users with the ability to use a single ENS name across a wide spectrum of crypto applications alongside leveraging a variety of digital assets. Also read, Honest Node founder discusses the first stablecoin built. ENS. I think that has something to do. There's a lot of Ethereum services because it's open source and you can create tokens with that. So what's going on next? This guy's sitting on a bomb. Binance 125 time leverage sparks criticism from community. Crypto exchange Binance announced that it recently launched futures trading platform would offer BTC US dollar tether contracts with up to 125 to 1 leverage. Use with caution starting from today. Binance Futures allows its investors to trade up to $125 X margins and pick any leverage from 125 to 1 to 1 to 1 ratios. For Bitcoin US dollar contracts, when using the highest possible leverage, this is where you're going to lose me on this because I don't understand a lot of that trading stuff like that. I'm pretty simple when it comes to trading. Buy low, sell high. That's why I just want to stick to simplicity on that. Seems to work for me. And we got some army stuff here. US dollar tether ERC20 trading is a Ethereum-based token, now dominant vehicle for Tether. Okay, Tether has moved almost all of the activity from the US dollar Tether stablecoin to the Ethereum network. Analysis shows that most coins were active on Ethereum, with only residual activity on the Bitcoin Omni layer. Retail traders adopt new type of US dollar Tether while Tether completed the switch. There were no significant mintings of new coins. Well, overall, it hasn't really affected me in any way because I've got my Bitcoin on hold while it comes back up, but I'll get some more while it's low. And what is the price of crypto today, you might ask? We'll just have a look here. What? 79.83. Where are we? 80. So this updates a different time than this. Okay. Where are we with the US dollar? 78.99. Very interesting. 78.99 today at this very time. And that, my crypto friends, is today's news on Mark's Crypto Corner News. Hit one of these buttons for me if you like, would you? And thank you. And give a like on Facebook. Join me there, and you can get my updates here and there, and stay on top of the news during the week as well. And you might want to throw your email for that into that and get some other things going on for yourself. All right. So there's other things you can get into. And I thank you for listening. I'll talk to you again next week, hopefully. Bye.